Alright, what's up? Welcome into the show. It's Bo hiding back there. I haven't felt like doing content lately because honestly, just felt like things gone kind of stagnant. There's not much to do. Which is why I don't come out in the garden as much as I'd like to do. It's like I worked so hard at the beginning of spring, to toot my horn, slap myself on the back or whatever. I did. It's just a fact. You can see it in front of you. And it's like I did so much work at the beginning of spring. I went too hard. Now I have nothing to do. And like I just feel like just standing out here. Maybe listen to a few songs, but man, it just feels like a waste of time. And I'm just like giving myself, sun cancer, giving myself skin cancer probably. Anyways, I like being out here though. I used to be out here like between 7 and 10 hours every single day. Not even kidding. I probably maybe take like a couple of days off a month. But when you go that hard for that many years, it's like at this point, I'm just kind of burnt out. So what's the point? I'm happy with the way everything is going, where everything is at this point in the garden. You have one negative aspect. I don't like to focus on the negative at all, but, one bad thing. We've been having some wind, not really storms, just strong winds lately with the rain. And it looks like my red Jamaican cherry tree snapped in half, unfortunately. And I Googled if it'll live after that, and it was like it likely will because it's pretty far above the graft union or whatever, which is at the bottom of the trunk, and it still has plenty of leaves, but I just hope it doesn't continue doing this. It's like it looks like that's entering necrosis or death. I hope for the best because I pay good money for that, as I do all my plants. I don't buy the cheap shit, and I know you can't do anything about the weather, the elements. It is what it is, but yeah, I just hope that it lives because I have big plans for that tree as I do all my plants. The yellow Jamaican is doing great. It's huge, and I was really excited for the red to get to that point. I hope it still can, but I'm prepared for the worst, hope for the best though. That's the Barbados cherry. I'm gonna start getting that more sun soon. I babied it because it was struggling at the beginning of spring, like with getting the full sun, for 6 to 8 hours a day, like it demands. But obviously that wasn't working. It was shriveling up, so I put it in the shade. And that's why I just don't believe what you read online. Like it's like you talk about these plants need 6 to 8 hours of direct sun every day. I give it that, and then they start to die. So and then they thrive in the shade. But this is a cherry tree which demands full sun, but they're thriving in the shade. So I don't know who to believe. I just believe my eyes, I suppose. Can't believe everything you read. Do what works best for you in the real world. Anyways, like I said, there's not much to talk about. Nothing has changed that much. Everything is just where it should be, doing what it should be doing. And I'm not going to be adding anything major to the garden at this point because I got everything I wanted. But speaking of everything I wanted, let's end on this Granny Smith apple tree, my pride and joy. Now, if anything happened to that, I'd go off. I'd go ballistic. It's like, I paid good money for that. I paid really good money for this. Anyways, yeah, money matters to me. Yeah, when it comes to my plants, yeah, it does. 'Cause I pay good. Like I said, I don't buy the cheap shit. I buy the good stuff. Anyways, we got a lot growing, a lot happening here. I'm excited. I'm happy about this because I've never had an apple tree before, and I was pretty not pessimistic, but like I said, prepare for the worst always. And I was, and I got a pretty good guarantee on it though. It's got a year guarantee. If anything happens to it, they'll replace it within a year. So I'm not worried about that. But I do like this specimen, and because it's doing its thing. It's hard to get a good shot of it because the camera wants to blur because of the AI or whatever. It doesn't understand. I'm trying to aim at this skinny little stick of a plant. But you got a little growth right there, beginning of a growth right there. Yeah, they're basically going all the way up the tree. You can't see them well, though, especially this time of day. There's a shadow as well. Yeah, fuck, I can't move this grill by myself with one hand. Anyways, you can kind of see it. Not really. There it is. Okay, that's a good view. That will probably be the thumbnail. Something from this angle. I can actually see the growths. But they're coming out the sides. And pretty soon here, I would guess within a month or two, it's going to be legit, leaves. That probably wouldn't even be that long. Maybe a couple weeks. We'll have some limbs and leaves coming out of this thing. It'll actually look like an apple tree. This bow coming up. I just want to say hi. Boop. All right. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Not much else to talk about. There's no reason to ramble. I'm probably going to head inside. There's nothing to do out here. Anyways, there's a good thumbnail for us. Bo, look up, buddy. All right, see ya.